Hi there, it's Dee from Artsy D, and in this video I'm going to show you 5 easy watercolor shapes you can practice and have fun with at home in your watercolor sketchbook. I've also made these free printable templates, just fun, simple shapes that you can print out on watercolor paper and practice your watercolor painting in. Okay, so we're going to start off with the first shape, which is the blob. And I'm using round brushes for this demonstration. And I'm going to grab some of my blue. And the first shape we're going to do is we're going to grab some of our pigment and we're literally going to paint a blob shape, like so. Use some of your water and we're going to move the color around inside the blob. This is literally it. Just a simple blob shape. Now the technique I just used was called wet on dry, where I'm literally painting wet paint onto a dry surface. And I'm going to do a second blob and I'm going to show you a different technique called wet on wet, and you'll see the difference that makes. They both dry beautifully, but with quite a different feel. So the second technique, I'm just doing a light wash of water here, not too much water. If you put too much water on your page, you can grab some, lift it with your brush, and then you're going to grab some of that pigment and you're going to drop it in. And you get these wonderful blooms. It's quite a different effect to the more solid wet on dry. And you will use these really as you like, depending on your subject matter. Okay, the second shape that we're going to try is the teardrop shape. So I'm going to grab some of my red pink here. And a teardrop shape starts off with a light touch and then you press down and then you lift. And it's almost like a petal. And then you're going to work on the other side like so. And you're going to lift it up. And there we have a lovely teardrop shape, and it dries beautifully. You can round off your teardrop shape by moving your brush to the side, like so, and join it up on the other side, like so. These are great for flower petals, organic shapes, etc. Next we're going to move on to the leaf, and for the leaf I'm actually going to use my quite pointed brush here. It's a round brush, and I'm going to grab some of my green, and for the leaf we're going to start off with a light touch, put pressure on and lift, and then we will do the same for the other side, like so. And there we get a lovely loose leaf shape. And then our number 4, our fourth shape, I'm going to show you something called the fading arch. So I'm going to grab some green here, and the fading arch is basically a lot of pigment at the bottom here. And then we're going to drag our brush around like so. We're going to grab some water and we're going to pull some of that pigment around. What happens is it becomes lighter as we move around. And you can drop in some of the deeper pigment on the side again, move it around. So we get this interesting shape that goes from dark to light. Let's do another one. Like so. And then the last little fun shape I'm going to show you using my very pointed brush again. I'm going to grab some of my red, make sure it's loaded with pigment, not too wet. And I'm going to, I call this the wobbly line. So I'm going to wobble, press, release, increase pressure, release pressure. And this really helps you gain control over your watercolor and your brush, and you get a better understanding of what this does and what you're capable of with watercolor. If you found this helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe now, because I release new watercolor and creative art tutorials every week. And make sure you grab that freebie in the description below. Thanks for watching.